What's up, guys? Hello, good morning, good afternoon, whatever the case may be. I go by Mechanical Beanstalk, a variety streamer who tries to do more off-the-radar games. It includes games that have very strong community presence or modded presence or indies or retros that need a little bit more time in the spotlight. Is the microphone on? Yes, the microphone is on. Amazing. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, all that jazz. Hope you guys are doing okay. You guys look beautiful as always. Goliath, hey, what's going on, Goliath? Haven't seen you in a while. Yeah, I'm doing well. I hope you're doing well, Goliath. I need to catch more of your streams, man. Goliath over on Twitch. He's an amazing streamer. You got to check him out whenever you get the chance. Rowland Shar, woo, whoa, one of my old faves. This is first playthrough. Yes, it's my first playthrough. So today we're actually going to be playing a game called Quest for Glory, right? So it is a kind of my understanding of it is it's a mash between a typical old school Sierra / LucasArts adventure game. Use items, take item A, use item A on item B. But there's like RPG elements in it where you go around, you fight monsters, stuff like that. I'm more familiar with the King's Quest series, right? Which I loved when I was a kid. It has just very atmospheric, had great pixel art. You could die in very hilarious ways, like very intentional, like accidentally don't go a little bit too close to a stream and there's like a small body of water fall in and like drown and die, and then the narrator just like it's like that's not something a protagonist would do. Anyways, Mom, more Hot Pockets. Oh my god, I feel like I'm in Hot Pockets again. Damn, did you take speed before the stream? No, this is kind of like how I always is. I'm kind of like, I don't have the natural, like, bipolar high. I don't know what's going on. I think what goes on is, like, especially if I haven't streamed in a while, I kind of, like, get a little bit nervous, and then it kind of, like, boils to a point, and then I'm like, hey, I'm really excited to see everyone. So I just burst in again, like, say, hey, what's going on, all that stuff. You play 1 to 5 multiple times? Wow. Woo. Goliath, it's good to see you. Yeah, it's good to see you too, man. I'm really glad to see you up and at 'em. I hope you're doing okay. Really sure. Old Sierra adventure game. Yeah, it's so Sierra was the one of the top dogs. If LucasArts was Adventurer Daddy, Sierra was Adventurer Mommy. I don't know how else to describe it, but yeah, they made a lot of really cool ones. King's Quest was like the goat in the day. That in like Monkey Island was always amazing. I had such a great time in this game, and I think a lot of the games that we've been playing recently, within the last billion years or so, since I became like a very small streamer, we've been playing games that have a very kind of like distinct pixel art style, and a lot of the early Sierra games are very distinct in that way, right? Like a lot of they kind of they did more with less, so to speak. But let's see. A Sierra game, Mom, no more Hot Pockets. You get to port your character into the game to game 2, then game 3. Really? That's really cool. Really, very, very cool. Yeah, it's one of the first games that allowed you to carry a single carrier through the entire series. Wow, I didn't actually know that. But if you haven't already, be sure to like and follow and subscribe on YouTube and Twitch. I really would appreciate it if you would do so. I do stream kind of games like this, off-the-radar games that need a little bit more time in the spotlight, or like interesting modded experiences, or trying to show spotlights on interesting gaming communities. Like if you need some like nerdy friends to hang out, you can go here, go here. A full modded game like reinvents like a game into an interesting mod experience and interesting game, but it's just kind of like we can hang out and find some new gameplay experiences together. That's the general gist of it. I stream Wednesday, Thursday night, Saturday, Sunday mornings on both YouTube and Twitch, and currently goal is going to be to get to 1K over on YouTube, just so I can actually fully utilize the partnership program over there. Yeah, let's get right into it. I think it's already loaded up. So yeah, click. That's exactly what this is going to be. That's what I was thinking about. Just randomly click on the screen. Use item A on item B. Use rope on log. Use teapot on man. So yeah, let's go over it to it. Let's do it. Let's do it to it. Boop. Cool. And is it loaded up? It is loaded up. There. This one. Here we go. Okay, let's see here. It seemed to work okay earlier, so it's not going to be one of those things where I tried to play the game earlier in the day and it doesn't work for some reason. It's of course going to work. Software you play was produced by the efforts of many people, designers, artists, programmers, musicians, and a lot of other hardworking folk. Cool. If you make copies of the software for any reason, and to make a personal backup, you're not only breaking the law. I've never heard of anyone getting broken the law, but doing like that kind of by sailing the high seas. Not to say I necessarily approve, but I don't know, man. With like the way like physical games are kind of like going out the window. I don't know, man. I don't fault anyone for trying to get all their copies on their own. Because I don't know, eventually the way we're kind of going is that, it's only going to be digital copies, and like they're only stored on certain servers, and it's not going to be like financially sound for them to like back up their own like software that's not making any money anymore, especially like old games. So what does that mean for you that actually bought a copy of their game? Well, I mean, they already got your money, so what do they care? Please do not make illegal copies of this game. This is not illegal. This is from GOG. We are playing on GOG. Oh, by the way, you'll need the information contained in the printed document to successfully complete this game. In other words, it's just not just a law. It's a good idea. I'm sure GOG probably supplies you with it. Oh, I love this intro. Oh, this brings back so many memories. Coles, who originally made the game stream on the Coles who originally made this game stream on Twitch? No. Let's make sure I'm getting everyone. Yes, I was thinking about I get kind of like distracted every now and then, so sorry about that. But yeah, I do think I wanted to play the VGA game just because I think they do a really good job with the pixel art style for it. If you guys haven't already, there's a really excellent fan-made King's Quest remake. I know they've already remade King's Quest 2, but there was a really interesting fan-made King's Quest 2 remake in a VGA art style. I forget exactly what it is, but they added a lot more depth to like the plots. They added a lot more content to the game. I don't remember what it's called, if it's called anything else, but like fan-made VGA King's Quest 2 remake. If you search for that, it's free. I definitely would recommend checking it out. Introduction. Start new hero, continued quest. This is going to be my first time playing it, so I will make the most horrible hero ever. Introduction. Oh my god, it's coming right at me. Look out. Oh my god. So you want to be a hero? Yes, I do. Oh, Ben Williams. That's husband of Roberta Williams. It seems like all the programmer couples from the 90s, they're all like making games together, and they split like up. They split up like horribly, and they take down the company with them. I wonder if like Roberta Williams is still with her old husband, or if they like split. 𝒬𝓊𝑒𝓈𝓉. Director Laurie Ann Cole. Okay, cool. Interesting. It'd be great. It'd be like if you go through the credits or introduction, and it's like credit design, and it has like this giant elaborate, the most like budget went into like designing the art director for the credits in the intro. Just the most elaborate name ever. Leonard Filiberto, lead creator of introductions. Laurie and Corey are still together. That's good. Cool. The RG version allows you to type and could put in some pretty crazy stuff. It's all responses in the game. Okay. This year games were kind of like 90% of my childhood. Yeah, me too. Like, I remember like, I'll click in this just a second. Oh, magic user, thief. Ooh, interesting. And you can import these. But I remember like I was playing this as a kid in my grandparents' house, and my little cousin was watching me play, and I remember like she was like tiny at the time, and she saw me accidentally get the main character killed in King's Quest 6, and she's like small, and she got angry at me, and she punched me in the shoulder like really, really hard. That's one of the memories I remember. She's like, don't kill him. I'm like, oh my god, what the hell? Where'd you come from? Fighter. I don't know. What should I do? Thief? I kind of feel like doing a magic user, man. Because it's like the antithesis of like a typical Sierra protagonist who couldn't really do anything. Like generally in like King's Quest series, you're like, sometimes you get magic, but a lot of times you just like look at a problem and you're just like, well, I guess I'm just gonna die. I mean, that's the typical adventure life of a King's Quest adventure protagonist. Kim and Roberto still together, sure, but they retired from the business a while ago. Yeah, I think they were asked to come back for something. There was like a Kickstarter project that I was like vaguely aware of. Magic user, I guess. Oh. Okay. Name. Oh, we can name them. Okay, here we go. Name. Let's see. What was it? Someone gave me a weird name to pick before. Beanie. Strength. Oh my lord, there are stats. That's so weird in a Sierra game. I don't know. There's something weird about that. Like my mindset is very like King's Quest in like typical adventure game. Weapon use, strength, intelligence. Points available. I should probably use that, right? Strength, intelligence, weapon use, parry, dodge, pick locks, magic. Can I do? Okay. Luck. Vitality. I don't know. Just make an even spread. This is my first time playing, so we'll see what happens. Points available 23. Health, stamina, strength. I won't be a brawny guy. I'll leave that as my dump stat. But I'll do magic. Very powerful magic. I'm powerful. Powerful. Dodge, stealth, pick lock. Yeah, that's fine. If I F up, then I F up. Magic, intelligence both give you more MP. Okay, cool. I'll just do that. Start. Guys, also, I should say, if you haven't already, check out our Discord. I think I forgot to pin it today, but it should be down in the video description down below on both YouTube and Twitch. This seems a quiet little town. On the porch ahead of you is two people. One standing is rather large, rather ugly, and playing with a yo-yo. Okay. The seated person smoking a pipe looks like he might be a sheriff. Okay. Okay. Welcome. Oh, it's not voiced. Okay. Welcome to our town. You're lucky to have made it down from the mountains before the snow blocked the pass again. It's gotten pretty dangerous outside of town, as I understand it. Many monsters have been trapped around here with the late snow. Between them and brigands, we most certainly could use a hero around here. I myself am a hero. I've been known to do heroic work. I am Sheriff 𝒬𝓊𝑒𝓈𝓉. This is Otto von Goon. Goon. My assistant. Good luck in your quest. Hey, what's up, Otto? Can I talk to this guy? There's more than a hint of ogre about this strange and bulky character. He seems cheerful enough. Make it super more. I still whistle a theme. I don't know, it works sometimes. Wow, cool. I'm really excited to get into this then. This is kind of like, this is on my list of things to play over on Discord. And, like I was excited to play it, but I'm just like, it's one of those things where I kind of have a method where I had it on the rotation. I knew it was coming up today. I didn't really think much of it, but I really was excited to play it. Now that's kind of like coming back to me. It's just hitting me like right now. Okay. Can I talk? Touch ogre? Kiss ogre? Walk ogre? Okay. How about, can I touch ogre? Let's talk to him. Let's give him a big old smooch. You get no response. Okay. What is he doing? Is he playing with a little stringy toy? Is that like a separate icon from him? Can I see that? More about this ogre. Schultz appears to be an affable old coot, content to smoke his pipe. Yeah. There's a hardness behind his eyes, however, and he gives you no reason to believe he's a pushover. Okay. Can I save? Is there a save in this game? Boop. Learn more about the icons. Let's see. This is probably save. How do play? How do play? How do play? Talk to him again. Ask about the mountains, the town, monsters, the brigands, adventure, name. Enough already. Tell me about my good man. Tell me about the town. This town was named after the barons of 𝒬𝓊𝑒𝓈𝓉. It used to be a lively place to be before the brigands came and drove all the business away. You can find a place to stay at the inn next door, okay? You can learn about the jobs available at the guild hall down the street, okay? That's probably where I should go, right? If you are interested in magic, you should visit the magic shop. Okay, I should probably do that since I'm a magic user, right? There's still plenty to do in the sea here in 𝒬𝓊𝑒𝓈𝓉. Okay, cool. Thank you, my good friend. What is he doing? Look out! Wait, can I pick it up? When he knocks it down? Okay. Unhand the sheriff. Okay, cool. What is this? Let me see here. The Dev. Hey, Dev, what's going on? I think Quest of Glory series might be the most fun of this year line overall, even more than King's Quest. Even though King's Quest were my very first ones too. Yeah. You can use your mouth on yourself to speak. Interesting. Okay. Mumble, overworked, mumble, underpaid, no control over my life. Nice. Okay, cool. Quick save does work. Okay, cool. Let me just try it out. Yes. Excellent. Awesome. Okay. The inn. Drink from water. No, whether This is if this is the town's water supply. It's no wonder that everyone ever comes here. Maybe I should just check out the inn first. I don't really have any great goals. I guess what I'm going to do is just kind of look around, see what's going on in the town. Maybe get a job. Go in here. Okay. Hi. Hello. What's up? Oh my God. Hello. Welcome, traveler. Well, I'm sorry. I should probably do like. I can't even do like a, what was it? That race from Skyrim. Welcome, traveler, to the Hero's Tale Inn. I am Shameen at your service. May you find what you seek here. Is he licking himself? Oh my God, is he going to go to town? Oh wait, what's this? This is not, he's not, what do you think this is? Some kind of biker bar? Wait, what is it? It's not painted on the background, it's painted on the foreground. Khajiit, yeah, that Khajiit. I don't know. Hello, can I pet the cat? Can I pet him? You better think better of it. Those claws look sharp. Okay. Hello, my good man. Very good, very good. Drink finest in town. Sit, rest. You'll be served by my Shima. Okay, sure. Sit. You see a sign that says, please don't touch. Okay. Can I sit? Probably can't. Shima. Hello, Shima. Can I go back here? See a sign that says, please don't touch. Besides, Shima is watching you. Go here. Can I go? Okay. Please don't touch. Don't touch again. Okay. What is this? See a closer reads. Genius lamp for rent. For rent. Okay. Inquire in Cluster for Glory 2 Trial by Fire for the details. Oh, it's just another cheap plug. Okay, cool. Typical Sierra like humor. So, can I get a drink or something, my dude? Just gonna sit by the fire. Oh, okay. Ask about room, food, merchant, name, town. Tell me about your town. Spielberg is a sad place for an innkeeper, my friend. Khajiit, no, few travelers visit because of the brigands. Okay, interesting. So, looks like they have a brigand problem. Maybe I, as a mighty spellcasting hero, can do something about that. Sheriff, I saw your sheriff outside of town. Oh, yes, he comes with his wife sometimes for food. Wait, is that who was outside with them? I thought it was the deputy. Maybe not. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's his wife. I'm not judging. He's very wise and Khajiit feels he's very wise and generous. Otto, there is no end to the food that one can eat. Otto's not their wife. Oh, really? I think it's his wife. Can I actually lay down in front of the fire like a cat? He said, please do not touch. Wait, so I can for fire purse happily in the fireplace. How about I just something else? Food. Very good food. Very good drink. Khajiit say finest in town. Rest. You'll be served by Shima. Wait, can I actually? Table feels really solid. Okay, cool. I can sit down. You take a seat at the table near the fire. I don't even know if I have any money. Oh, you have no money? Oh! Hello. I'm Shima! Allow me to serve you water for a fire. Do you want food and drink? Hi, Shima. What's going on? The food, drink questions. Tell me about yourself. I'm Shima! Which means the words of the cat, the Khajiits, Shiv the dance. Oh man, Shima. Okay, dance for me, Shima. Dance. It is true that I love to dance, but my soul cannot fly so far from home. Okay, sure. Can I get a drink, Shima? I mean, come on, drink. We have rich black. Ooh, freshly ground and brewed as only my people do. Such coffee will bring you to your foreign ladies, but for this, I have no idea how much money I have. Can I do? Let me see how much money I have. Let's see here. Looks like I have 4 gold pieces and 10 silver pieces. Okay, so I have money. And what is this? You have 5 food. Oh, you have to feed yourself in this game? Okay. Each weighs that. You have 1 leather jerkin. You have 1 dagger, not a sword. Okay. Can I do? I do money. You may buy yourself a drink. Yes. Buy yourself. Meal, I guess. Sure. I'm gonna make you a meal with my cat paws. I don't know what I'm gonna give this. What are we gonna give her for our Yelp review for this place? Okay, well, I hope she washed her hands. I don't know if they use the litter or whatnot. Is that racist to say that they might be using like cat litter? I bring you what you ordered. May it please satisfy you. Okay. Thanks, Shima. Thank you. Okay. Are you done with the Okay. Let me just do. The food tastes surprisingly good, and the drink is delicious. Oh, nice. Okay, cool. Yum, yum. Let me take that from la la la. Watch my shoes you walk. Permit me to clear the table. Okay. Sometimes you just gotta entertain yourself. Okay. Well, that was nice, I guess. Let's get up. Thank you. Thank you. Can I go this way? Okay. Well, that's kind of cool. So what is it? What is this? Sign of the scissors. The sign of the scissors above the door indicates that this building contains a barber shop. Can I get like cornrows? Let's go check it out. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I think okay, we probably have to figure out their bandit problem, right? Bandit problem. We need to get a job, make some money, and probably get some like magic and stuff. The poor Shima having a stroke. Oh no, poor Shima. She has had yet another stroke. Ah, poor girl. It was her last day before retirement. The door's locked. Oh my lord. How am I going to get my fade now? Dry goods. Hello. The smell of apples as you approach this corner. I got to make sure I don't, use up my money. No. My voice is not going to be able to handle that. Good day and welcome to Spielberg. Would you like to buy some of my nice fresh fruits or vegetables? Oh, you're an elf, I assume. Let's see here. Wait, is that like a horse? Like lower section? Hold on one second. Give me 1 second. My wife is calling. Yeah, Winter is calling. 1 second, guys. I'm back. I went to the hospital. Okay, let's just talk. Are you a centaur or are you an elf? Name, market, vegetables, brigands. Oh yeah, tell me about the brigands, I guess. She's a centaur? Yeah, okay, yeah. They have twice robbed my father of his money, and they have tried to steal our food during the winter. That is because we farm outside of town. Oh, okay. The brigands would not dare try that in town. The sheriff would stop them fast. Okay, so sounds like the sheriff is pretty capable. Okay, well, interesting. Is there anything else? I ask about robbery. Many robbers ran up to father as he trotted back to town. My father tried to fight, but they hurt him badly. They always ran away to the southwest. Maybe I should actually write that down. Southwest? Southwest. Let's see here. You can't just... Oh, yeah, that's true. That would be rude. That's why I didn't. I just, talked about it behind her backs. Southwest brigands. Okay, cool. Okay, she does. Maybe we should recruit Sheba to our party. Should I talk to her about anything else? Robbery sheriff. Sounds like the sheriff is a good guy. Our sheriff is very brave. He told me himself. Okay. Dry goods. Okay. These are various vegetables for sale, and the shopkeeper is a centaur. Okay, cool. That's fine. Centaurs can be shopkeepers too. Let's see. Go here. Dry goods. Hello. This looks like a dry goods store, but it smells like a musty library. Oh, interesting. The stove feels nice on such a crisp day. Behind the counter and on the shelves, there's a variety of items for sale. The shopkeeper appears to ignore you while he reads a book. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't notice you coming in. My. It looks like you're an adventurer. Yeah, that I am. We don't normally see many around here. The brigands tend to get rid of the most adventurers before they make it to town. I do try to stack up some things adventurers can use. Actually, I would rather be an adventurer than a shopkeeper, you see. My items are pretty ordinary, though. You probably already have most of them if you have done any adventuring at all. I don't like to brag, but yeah. Name adventurer. You wanted to be an adventurer? I always wanted to be an adventurer. I read about them all the time in my book. The book I was just reading is about adventuring. Okay. Tell me more about your book. Oh, this book is about an adventurer who's trying to become a hero. The title is Quest for Glory, A Hero's Death. Oh my God. Don't tell me any more about it. Okay. What do we got? Anything else? Something else? Brigand, sheriff, equipment, adventurer. What kind of equipment do you have? Unfortunately, I only have standard weapons and equipment. I carry daggers and chainmail. Maybe someday I'll be able to carry magic ones, though. Okay, that's fine. Food flask. It's a very good idea to carry an empty flask or two in case you want to pick up a liquid or something that needs a container. Our flasks are a great bargain at 2 silvers each. I guess so. Is that what can I just pick it up? The proprietor's teapot. Can I just... I don't want to accidentally steal anything, you know? Dagger, food, flask. Flask. I think you used the money on him, ROC. Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. I think I actually have it up. Okay. My good man. Food, flask, armor. I don't need the armor right now. Here you are. Thank you for your patronage. I feel like that might be useful. Okay, thank you, my good man. Tally ho! Okay. What a nice day. I am an adventurer. Hello? Anyone here? Can I just jaywalk? I am the hero. There's no response. The lock is of a simple type. Oh. Maybe if I was a thief, I could break in. That would be interesting. Very un-Sierra-like to include, like breaking and entering. Can I go this way? No? No? Okay. I thought, can I just, there we go. Cool. It's a little janky. Okay, so I'll go back and go to the right. This is a little janky. Got it. Because we want to check out the magic shop too. And any place that I can actually, get a job. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's very Sierra-like. What's this? The bakery shop. Can I go inside? I don't think I can I? The shop seems to be closed, although there are some dried-up cupcakes in the window. There's a sign on the window that says, "Gone fishing." Oh, can I get dried-up cupcakes? I don't care. I'll eat them. I'll eat anything, man. What is this? Magic? A butcher shop. Okay, looks like there's a note. Is there? The shop seems to be closed. There's a sign on the door that says, "Gone fishing again." Everyone loves fishing, I guess. What is this? The building looks so old, dark, and a little seedy. The sign above the door depicts a beer stein. Okay. And what about this building? Looks like this little door has been closed for a long time. And what about this? It's dark, but there seems to be someone in there. This right here is for a Sierra game. That is so many red flags. Like it is a place off the beaten trail that is dark, and there's someone there, obviously waiting to like shiv you. Oh my God. Oh yeah, the reason I said that they're probably more fun is that they play out a bit differently, like for each class. Like some class exclusive events in the story, not just using like mage or thief or warrior. Oh, that's pretty cool. If you have magic, you'll be okay. Okay, cool. Yeah, I was thinking about I wanted to be a magic user. Let's go in here. Kick down the door. Use foot on door. Get out of here. What if there's any like fan games? Quest for Glory fan games. Hello! Okay. All sorts of weirdness here. The grimy window lets a little light into this tavern. It smells like stale ale, other more unpleasant things. The floor is covered in dirt, and the bar was sticky beer. Okay. Smoke appears to be rising from the center of the cask behind the bar. To your right, two gamblers are playing cards. I can... If it lets me gamble, I'm going to lose all of our money. The bartender glares at you as you enter. Oh my god, why? I didn't do anything. You get witches? I'm a witch. I'm a witch adventurer. I'm gonna go punch him. What's going on? Better just ignoring you. Maybe you better sit down first. Okay. Oh my god, it's so drippy. Not a pleasant sight. There seems to be something slimy spilling from the stool. And you think it's eating into the wood. You think perhaps you should sit on the next stool lower. What if you sit on it or you're gonna like melt or something? What's going on here? Baker? The butcher is wearing a bloodstained apron. He seems to be deeply... Bloodstained apron? Oh my god. He seems to be deeply involved in the game. Okay. I kind of know what... Like, literally, I don't really disturb him. What's this? The goon looks really tough and mean. He's not someone you want to fight. Hi. Ask about Crusher, Tavern, Goon. Call him a goon. Hello, my fellow goon. Crusher. The goon seems to be ignoring you. Goon? You think you have annoyed him? Tavern? Crusher bares his teeth at you. Either you're in big trouble now, or he's just a way of smiling. Hello. Wait, am I wounded? Can I get up? Okay. Well, he doesn't like to be talked to. I think that's fine. Save because I'm gonna go into the alley. I'm gonna go. Let's see. Use. Let's see here. Use bread on ham. Okay. Cool. That's how you make a sandwich in an adventure game. Okay, let's go. In Quest for Glory, a goon is a half-orc. Oh, I thought it was just like his title. Let's go in here. Hello, anything going on here? I'm not a snitch. This grubby place must be an alley. It feels strange here, colder than the rest of town. There are some barrels discarded here. A beggar holds a bowl out towards you. Oh my god. Alms! Alms for the poor! Let's see here. Anything else? Anything going on here? Barrels are empty and smell of sour beer. The back wall is one of the best examples of a perpendicular wall that you've ever seen. Wow, it's that great? It reminds you of the time when you thought about climbing Mount Everest. What the hell? Okay, cool. An early model of a hot dog stand, or could it be a hamburger stand? Okay, it's just a crate. Got it. This is not the best place to panhandle, is it? A thin man with very parched clothing holds out an empty bowl. This is a standard beggar's bowl every beggar is issued with when he graduated from an accredited beggar school. Okay, cool. Sure, why not? Thanks! You know, it's getting really tough trying to make a living begging in the towns and the brigands so scare all the trade away. This used to be such a nice place to live. My advice to you is not to take a begging. It just doesn't pay. And don't go out at nights. Okay, cool. Well, I mean, that's useful, I guess. That's as far as begging to be. Yeah, I know. Like, right? Is this like something I can go into? Like a little grate or something I can probably? We can marks on the north ends of the building. What? The walls seem pretty normal, but there are some curious marks on the north ends of the buildings. Is this north? I can't really tell. Marks on the north ends. Can I get closer? I mean, probably not, right? This is probably like an actual dead end. Huh. I guess probably nothing. It feels like there might be something here if I come back. A word of warning to you, don't drink the dragon's breath! Okay, cool. This is probably in the tavern, right? Okay, now I kind of feel like drinking the dragon's breath. Let's see here. One drunken barber at the end of the bar isn't in any shape to talk. Let's at least not coherently. Okay, cool. I'm gonna let them play their cards for now. Let me go sit down on the stool. Oh, and there's something down here. What do you, oh my god. Face only mother can love. Jesus. What do you want? Why am I sitting like that? Name, drinks, town, tavern. Tell me about your tavern, I guess. This is the Aces and Eights Tavern, stranger. Okay. Get no response from the... What? I can't... Okay, cool. Drinks, town... What do you have? Ale, 1 silver. Troll Sweat, 5 silver. Dragon's Breath. Don't... Okay, so don't drink the Dragon's Breath. Take your pick. I kind of feel like drinking the Dragon's Breath. It's probably gonna kill me, isn't it? So if you want to fucking Dragon's Breath, house rules say it'll have to be cash up front. You cough the cash. Thanks, buddy. Hey, Crusher, a friend here wants the Dragon's Breath. Oh, it's like literally like it's gonna breathe fire on me, right? Like the dragon is gonna breathe fire on me. There you go. You never tasted anything like it before. That's a good thing, right? Oh, wow! That's a good thing, right? That's good. Okay. Got it. Maybe you really shouldn't have tried the Dragon Breath. Better luck next time, and we hope you saved your game. I did. Okay. I don't think I really talked to the beggar, did I? Maybe I can like pay for some information. Name, begging, begging. Ask him about begging. A beggar gets cash only when others get cash, and no one's got much money around here right now, except maybe the brigands. Okay. Cash, work. There's honest work up at the Baron's castle here, but begging's my business. Okay, so if I wanted something, I can go to the beggar's place or the Baron's place. Cash, work. You get a job cleaning the stable, I understand. It's great if you want to build up muscles or have a place to spend the night, but you won't get rich. I'd rather beg myself. Okay, well, I mean, I got to start somewhere. I got to make money. Cash, work, something else. What about Spielberg? Tell me about it. I understand that it used to be a great place to be. Traders going in and out, tourists coming and going. Perfect begging conditions. This guy's like a dedicated beggar, man. He's like a professional. Like on his LinkedIn, it just says like the places where he's begged at and all the references and stuff like that. Things were starting to dry up about the time I got here, and that's just my luck. The brigands started getting tough. Luck. I have lots of luck. It's just bad. Okay, cool. Brigands. Tell me about the brigands. Rumor has it that someone took over, organized them, trained them, that sort of thing. Maybe nowadays, no one's safe outside of town. Up to that time, brigands were just pains. Dumb giant guys who tried to beat up traders outside of town. Rowland, he's just a graduate of accredited beggar school. Yeah, he's dedicated beggar. I mean, good for him, I guess. Sir, here's my business. Nothing. No one's getting rich, but them. Okay. Let me see here. Give me 1 second. Let's see here. I want to make sure everything is running okay. Cool. So far, so good. Anything else? It's about time I got back to work. Okay, man. I can respect him. Okay, don't touch the dragon's breath. Don't tell me what to do. Don't tell me what to do. Stay safe. Do 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 do. Okay. What's this? This thing on the floor. I see a crumpled piece of paper under a stool. Grab it, I guess. You pick up the note. You smooth out the piece of paper and read. B. He's starting to get suspicious. Hold off on our meetings for a bit, but I'll keep you posted by these notes. B. He's starting to get suspicious. Hold off on our meetings for a bit, but I'll keep you posted by the notes. B. Okay, interesting. Okay, well, let's try this again. Go here, we'll order a drink, warm up to the bartender a little bit, and we'll get some more information. So we can go to the Baron's Keep if we want jobs, maybe. So let's talk. Drinks. Troll Sweat, Dragon's Breath. Yeah, what is the deal with the Dragon's Breath? It's a house specialty. Okay, cool. Just casually killing people, that's fine. Ale. Good for what ails you. Har, har, har. Troll sweat is probably like super bad, right? Troll sweat. It goes down real smooth. Okay. Something else. Drinks, town, tavern. Let's do... Give me a sweat. 1 mug of my fine troll sweat coming up. Look at this. Just like just sitting there, waiting for the bartender to put it in his hand. Smells like troll sweat, tastes like troll sweat. By golly, it is troll sweat. Gross, man. It's more expensive. And 1 troll sweat is too many. Okay. What? Man, I cannot hold my liquor. Okay. After dusting yourself off, you check to make sure you're still in one piece. Unfortunately, you discovered that while you're out, someone managed to relieve you of all your money. I just wanted a drink, man. Now you have to find a way to get money. The street is not the most comfortable place to sleep. You have to eat sooner or later. However, this was not a good place to sleep. You're stiff and sore all over, and your wallet feels very light. Man, I just wanted a drink. Hold up. Can I load? Can I save scum? Come on. I'm new at this game. Restore. Use bread on ham. Okay, let's try this one more time, okay? Let's not die. Let's not get mugged. I just want information, please. Okay, I'm going to try not to save scum as much. Like, I will not... like, I won't make the promise like I did for the Master Magic stream of, like, not save scumming at all, but I will try to limit it. Okay, let's go here. Ask him about the same stuff. What do you want? I would like to talk to you. I don't want to give you a big old smooch. That's what I want to do. Boop-a-doo, do-do-do-do-do. Should change the channel. Just mechanical save scum. You dirty man! How dare you? How dare you? I mean, kind of appropriate actually. Let's see here. TBH, I don't mind. I don't ding people for saves coming out of Sierra games. So much silly crap to do. Yeah, sometimes it's like there are certain things you do. Like you can like hard lock yourself out of, well, soft lock yourself out of a game if you miss like one thing, which is like insane. I mean, it is kind of like it's kind of quaint for the time, knowing that much. But okay, let's get some ale. You're not gonna like, one ale is not gonna make me like die, is it? Come on. 1 silver. He's selling an actual ale, actual troll sweat. What a crappy bar. I just wanted some information. There you go. It tastes as sour as it smells and burns your throat as you swallow it. God damn. Still, it isn't the worst beer you've ever drunk. Okay, that's good. There's something. So, now that you haven't killed me, let's talk. Town. What do you think I am? A guide dog or something? God damn, what a crappy bar. It looks like this guy's guarding the... another area down here, like a trapdoor. I don't know, maybe we have to do something with this guy. Crusher. He don't like his personal affairs to discuss. My advice is not to do anything that will upset him. Okay. Drinks, town, tavern. This is the Aces and Eights Tavern. Anything else you can tell me? Drinks, name. What's your name? This is a bar. I serve drinks. You want a drink? Order one. You want answers to stupid questions? Get out. Whatever, dude. Can I take the glass with me? Do-do-do. You have 1 glass. Nope. Okay, stand. Let's see here. So let's just talk to this guy. Crusher, Tavern, Goon, Thieves Guild. Thieves Guild. Okay. Maybe that's where the Thieves Guild is. I don't know. What else could I talk to him about that he wouldn't, like, get angry at me? Seems to be ignoring you. Okay, cool. We'll come back. We haven't found, like, the magic place yet, have we? Okay, can I go this way? Or is it a dead end? No, I guess that's a dead end. Okay, dead end, that's fine. Score 10 out of 500. That's not bad. Serious, at least these are not as bad as Roberta's games where you just completely soft lock because you didn't do or get something like 10 seconds ago. Yeah, like some of them are like really, really obscure too. Like if you don't get, like, I think it's like King's Quest V, if you don't get, like, I guess you can get, like, you go up to a mountain, right? And of course you want to prepare and get like warm weather, but I think it's like, if you don't get like certain items of food, there's no, I mean, yeah, it's good to see that you would want food, right? But like you have to get like a certain amount, and like certain things are like I think it's like really easy, and like 5 I think is really easy to like soft lock the game for like certain things. But anyways, I think we have a little bit of food. We have, let's go over here, I guess. Oh, they're gone. Okay, then maybe they went back inside. Oh, can I go inside? You probably better not. The goon would probably clobber you with his yo-yo if you thought you were doing anything going into the sheriff's office without permission. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, Christopher Going is much more forgiving. That's good. Interesting. Yeah, I think the the art style, right? Like it's like there's like it's pixel art, but it's like it has kind of like a washed over like tones in like the background, right? And like the pixel art, how it has a little bit of blockiness to the design if you kind of see it. I'm just kind of like getting at like why I kind of love this kind of like 16/32-bit like era art style of like pixel art, because it's just at the border where it's like preventing a lot of developers to do like too much stuff, but it's kind of like encouraging creativity with a lot of things. Like one of the reasons why I like Master of Magic, the game that we usually play on Thursdays, is that not that the graphics are like amazing, but like they were really able to get creative with what they had available at the time, right? Now, like a lot of the really early pixel art games, like Nintendo stuff. I like the Nintendo stuff, but I'm more like a Super Nintendo like fan, right? Like that era of gaming, because like early on you only have like just a few like color palettes, and you can get creative sometimes, but I think that still it's like even like the amount of animations and like the amount of like memory you would actually have on any sort of card kind of prevented you from really getting too creative. Like you don't want to like paint yourself into a corner if you're designing like really old school games. But this is like this era is like for pixel art, it's just like such a good balance of like just enough to have a little bit of like color and design and like creativity. I really like it. Over the Magic Shop seems to be watching you. Let's save. Not that I actually plan on save scumming, mind you. Let's just kind of go in here. Guild Hall, huh? That's probably where I get... Oh, this is something cool. Hello? Anyone here? Hello? What's this? The burning incense fills the room with a strange fiery scent. Okay. Anything here? You see a wide variety of arcane objects. For example, scrolls covered in mysterious symbols and arcane incantations. Okay. The end. Okay. Crystal ball is only useful to those initiated into arts of wizardry. I am initiated into the arts of wizardry. I see a wide variety of arcane objects. A toaster oven, very rarely used. Electricity. You see a toaster oven, which is very rarely used because electricity hasn't been invented yet. Nice. You see a wide variety of arcane object. Crystal balls useful. Oh, we already saw that. You see bottles of mythic potions. Can I make potions? Ancient balance scale. Zara thinks it will help her maintain her sense of balance. Great. Mortar and pestle. A mortal complete with a traditional pestle. Okay. It's a blue bottle with... Oh, you know what? I should also say like another weird example of like Sierra video game logic in like King's Quest 6, right? You can kill one of the antagonists, or disable one of the antagonists in the end of the game if you see a clue that you got in a cutscene where your character was not a part of, right? Like it's not really a spoiler. The game's been like spoiler for King's Quest 6, I guess, but like the main villain has a genie, right? And you can choose, there's certain things you do to like kill the genie, but if you want to capture get an ending where you actually become the genie's master, you have to see what bottle the genie's bottle is in a cutscene with the villain and the genie, and then find a bottle and swap it and get that bottle, and then swap it later on in the villain's room. Your character would have no idea that this is like important at all, but it's like the player knows how to do it, so whatever. Hand painted, the dev hand painted backgrounds like these are real brushstrokes, ink lines, or scan physical arts instead of standard compute shapes. So not quite pixel art. Well, I guess they're. I guess I haven't seen like behind the scenes stuff, but but even like with that said, if they're just like hand brush stuff, but like the art on the foreground, like even the sprite, I think it's just like because look, like see he has like details on his clothes, right? But he have like each of them has like enough vagueness around the face to be kind of like I don't know, it gives you, it doesn't really take a whole lot of like design power on it, but you can kind of like just make out like what kind of like face it's supposed to be, kind of like a chiseled jaw, stuff like that, if that kind of makes sense. What's this? Is this going to come to life and kill me? The weird it looks weird, like a sculpture of some weird back-winged creature. Okay, it's painted on the foreground, so I'm assuming it's dangerous. The coals are glowing. The jar is filled with a corrosive-looking green substance. Can I look at it? Don't touch. This stuff looks corrosive. Is this a wand? I see a wide variety. Books do the sorcery, necromancy, other occult subjects. Can I check it? Someone is watching you. Okay. Is that a gate over here? 𝒬𝓊𝓉. Okay, I guess she's just probably not here. Okay. Hello! I am Zara, and my companion is Damiano. Damiano. The items in the shop are designed for those skilled in use of magic. Okay, hello. Well met. I am Hero. Ask about Zara. Tell me about yourself. I am both human and fairy folk. I draw my power from both. My name is Zara. This is my magic shop. Okay. Fairy folk. Tell me about the fairy folk. We are a people of power and magic, and and we live in the forest beyond the mountains to the west. Okay, interesting. Okay. Power. Tell me about your power. Power is the essence of magic, that by which the wizard shapes and is shaped by. Interesting. Okay. Tell me about Damiano. Damiano is both my familiar and my friend. We share our lives and our magic. Okay, cool, interesting. Interesting people. A familiar is a creature of magical abilities which has been summoned to serve the wizard. Can I do something like that? The summoning of a familiar is a most powerful spell and can be cast but once. It binds the wizard and familiar to the ends of their lives. The more powerful the wizard, the more powerful the familiar. Although you cannot always judge a power by a familiar shape. Okay, can I do it? Demo, magic, initiation. Initiation? When you have mastered 9 spells, have the power to cast all, proving yourself worthy by accomplishing a great deed, then you must undergo initiation to become a full wizard. There is a place in the distant south. I should probably do that. Distant south. Wizard. Distant south. Okay, interesting. Anything else? Wizard. A wizard is one who shapes both magic and is shaped by it. Erasmus and I are the only wizards in this valley. Okay. I would like to do something. Erasmus. Erasmus is a wizard and a spellcaster who knows much about this area. He lives in a tower northeast of town on the top of a steep mountain called 𝒬𝓊𝓉. Okay. He can be very helpful if approached properly, but he has a strange sense of humor. Okay. Interesting. Erasmus. We already saw that. Something else. Wizard. Power potion. The power potion restores your magical energy and costs 75 silver. Ooh, expensive. Journey, power potion, journey. There are many entrances to the halls of magical mastery in the south. Okay, after you've gained a skill and a good reputation of magic, you should journey south. Okay, if you're indeed worthy of becoming a wizard, you will find a way to those halls. Interesting. Okay. Hero. Master the arts arcane and use those skills to vanquish the evil curse, and you'll become a true hero. Okay, great, I guess. Magic, initiation, magic. If you have the skill of magic, you can learn the way to cast spells by reading magical scrolls. Without the skill, you have no power. The more you practice spell casting, the greater you shall become. Okay. Spielberg, tell me about it. There's much magic in the world for those who know how to use it. There's magic in this little town, and a good deal of it magic in this valley. Okay, so can I buy stuff? Fetch spell, flame spell, open spell, healing spell, vigor. Let's do fetch spell. Flame spell. What do I have again? Open spell. Open spell would be good. How about like flame spell? I detect you and not the money to purchase that. Oh wait, don't I have gold? Do you have time with me? Wait, do I really not have it? Hold up. What do I have? Oh wait. 3 silver pieces. Okay. I think spells are your character sheet. Okay, got it. Thank you. Is this maybe? Oh, that's talk. Okay. What's this? What? Okay. Run. Oh, I can run! Yeah! Look at this. Awesome. Okay. Oh, what's this? You're about as stealthy as average goon. Okay. So I can't stealth because I'm not like a... oh, hell, stay awake. Oh, interesting. Okay, so I can sleep too. It's also seem to work here. Okay. I guess this is what? Oh, okay. Name Beanie. Interesting. Magic points for health. Oh, I took 1 magic or 1 health point. Okay. Interesting. More stuff I don't know how to do. How about I just do, like, I just want to buy something. Fetch spell? So read the spell scroll, the spell is ingrained in your mind. Okay, cool. So interesting. 3 silver pieces. Okay. Running a little bit low, but that's okay. We'll go and we'll find something. Let's go. Just run everywhere. Okay. Oh wait, what's here? What's this? The house looks closed up. There's no sign of the little old lady. Can I go? So it seems to be home. The door is securely locked. What does this say? You get no response to the sign. What does it say? Do you know what the sign says? The building is end street is the guild hall. Okay. What does it say? just running everywhere. This is such a weird run. You enter Adventurous Guild Hall. Oh, nice. Cool. I thought it was something like a civics town. The Adventurous Guild Hall reminds you of the one in your hometown. The traditional moose head and other stuffed monsters, saurus, troll, griffin, dragon, cheetar, what? And the terrible Antwerp adorn the walls. You set a registration book on the table and the bulletin board full of job listings. Okay. The man seated near the window must be the guildmaster. He is snoring. Okay. I kind of want to wake him up. Let's take a look around. Let's see. You said, this is certainly a weird one. You've never seen anything quite like it. The plaque reads Antwerp, slain by 2 guys from Andromeda. Okay, sure. The head is like a panther's, but has a strong human-like quality. It's still rather frightening. The plaque reads Cheetar, slain by the Wolfgang adventurer. Okay. Was that a dragon? Even in death, this monster remains awesome. Dragon, slain by Baron Stefan von Spielberg. Wait, that's the Baron of this town, isn't it? Interesting. Looks like he must have been a particularly nasty troll. You wouldn't want to meet him in a dark forest. Plaque reads Troll slain by Wolfgang Abenture. The passive adventurer's armor suit. You wonder why he doesn't need it anymore. Then you see the Cheetar claw marks. Interesting. Ah! Run over here. The entry was made several years ago. It says, Barnard Varen Spilgrid killed a troll near the Flying Falls on this 23rd day of was that say December? Another page records exploits of great adventurers about Spielberg's past. The names Wolfgang, Governor, and Baron Stefan Wolfgang appear most often. Well, interesting, I guess. What about this? Sure. Reward for the return of a lost ring. Inquire at the healers. Okay, that is... Okay. Reward of 30 gold crowns. Ooh. For the capture or death of the Brigand Warlock. Okay, that's what we're thinking about doing. I feel like I want to like level up or try to practice my skills a little bit first. Description. Short, ugly, and wears brightly colored robes. Has a habit of laughing continuously. Inquire at Spielberg Castle gates. Okay, so we have to go outside the town and go north, I think it was. Okay, interesting. Can I take it? If you take the poster, no other eventually you're able to read it. Okay, cool. Wanted. Brigand leader. Okay, so there's brigand, warlock, and brigand leader. Description: unknown appearance, wears a cloak, must provide proof of the leader's identity. Reward of 60 gold crowns and the title of hero of the realm. What? Already? Okay, inquire at 𝒬𝓊𝓉 Castle gates. Sure. What's this? The poster seems to have been here for a while. It's a picture of a handsome but arrogant young man. Reward of 50 gold coins for information leading to return of Baronet... Wait, the Baron is gone? To return of Baronet Bernard von Spielberg. Inquire at the 𝒬𝓊𝓉 Castle gates. Okay, so I have to go to the castle gates. Notice, spell components needed. Cash or trade for potions. Inquire at healers. Wait, so where's the healers? Healers were... near the butchers, wasn't it? Or am I thinking of something else? Not the Baron, the Baronet. Oh, his son. Okay, cool. Thanks. This poster is rather dusty and faded. The picture of a small child with braids. Reward for 50 gold coins for the safe return of Elsa von Spielberg. Inquire at 𝒬𝓊𝓉. Oh, yeah, so stuns and stuff at the castle gates. Okay, cool. Interesting. I kind of don't want to wake him, but, hello? The Guildmaster appears to be hard of hearing. Perhaps you should get closer. Hello? Guildmaster appears right here. Just run up to him. Just get it, like, all the way out to him. Wacky, wacky. Okay. Guildmaster! Okay, let's go this way. Running around. Ah! I was so busy I didn't even notice you came in. Welcome, welcome. It's so seldom that we have new adventurers around here. Most people think this valley is cursed. Oh, yes, of course. Hi. What do we got here? Oh, what a glorious day it was. Oh, hello there. Wait, you have to... Okay, guild hall. This is where an adventurer can find out who needs someone brave and courageous. There are many jobs on the bulletin board over there. It's also a good place to talk about adventures on a cold afternoon. Okay. We used to play cards here once a week as well. But there are too few adventurers in 𝒬𝓊𝓉 anymore. They all die from monsters or brigands, or they just got too old. Okay. To whom you're trying to speak? This guy, man. Monsters, adventurers. Did I ever tell you about the time when Schultz and I rid this valley of Antwerps? Yeah, we were really great adventurers back then, and this was a real guild hall. Now we're just two old farts, and that's just a place to... It's just a place to tell old stories. Monsters. So you can see some types of monsters who live around here. If you take a look at the walls, there are trolls, griffins, cheetars, mantrays, goblins wandering woods. Oh my lord! Here there's even some ogres and saurus rexes back in the valley. There was a time when Schultz and I had gotten most of the monsters out of here, but we're just too old to be fighting them now. Interesting. Saurus, ogres, cheetar. Cheetar. Tell me about the cheetar. Cheetars are ferocious creatures that charge out of nowhere and try to tear you to shreds. Sometimes they succeed. Okay, great. Awesome. Ogres, goblins, manta rays, saurus rex. Don't mistake those things for sauruses. When they come at you, it's sometimes best to just run away. Okay. Saurus, goblins, troll, monsters, bulletin board, trophies. Trophies? Schultz and I killed most of the monsters on those walls. I doubt that. Bulletin board, trophies, something else. Curse. Yeah, with the Baron losing his son and his daughter, Baba Yaga and all those monsters and now the brigands, it's just been one more thing after another. Okay. Baron's son, Baba Yaga, brigands, Baron. Baron von Spielberg was once a brave protector of our valley. We used to adventure together when I was younger. No brigand or monster would dare show his face here if the Baron had not angered Baba Yaga. Now it's said that he goes nowhere and sees no one. Interesting. Baron's son. Now, there was a hero, and worthy of the name Bernhard von Spielberg. He rode off to hunt one morning 5 years ago, and he has not returned his horse returned with large claw marks on it. No sign of Barnard's body was ever found. Interesting. Baron's daughter. Elsa was a beautiful 8-year-old child with blonde hair and sky blue eyes. She was her father, the Baron's joy. 10 years ago, she was carried up by something which flew over the wall and away with her. Oh my god. The search for her lasted many years, but at last everyone just gave up except the Baron's jester. Jester? Yorick. Okay, cool. Yorick, tell me about Yorick. Yeah. Yorick was a funny little man, but brave. He swore he would spend his entire life searching for the Baron's Elsa. Okay. Yorick. Interesting. Something else. Baba Yaga? She's the center of our problems, I think. Baba Yaga is a powerful ogre. Baron von Spielberg tried to force her to leave this valley, but she cursed him. Now the Baron has lost everything, but his land. I don't know how long you'll keep that. What our valley needs is a hero. Well, okay. Hero. I'm a hero. A real hero is someone who does not start out strong or powerful, but uses his courage and brains and skills to become the best he can be. Okay. Brigands. There's a reward for anyone who can stop the brigands by capturing and killing the leaders of the brigands. You should read the bulletin board for more information. So, yeah, the warlock and the leader. Anything else? 𝒬𝓊𝑒𝓈𝓉. 𝒬𝓊𝑒𝓈𝓉 and I have been friends for a long time. He too was once a real adventurer. Now he's just the sheriff of this town. Okay, well, I guess spy? Wait, is it okay to just, like, run everywhere? Doesn't matter? Fucking weird. Oh! Okay. It's actually interesting. Even the save screen is, like, low. Use bread on ham? Sure. I feel like kind of weird about just running everywhere. I don't know. Why not? I think it builds vitality. Oh, okay. So let's just jog. Try to get healthy. Try to build our core. Uses stamina. Okay. Let's see here. Stamina. Yeah. The stamina is a little bit lower. Okay. You'll have fatigue quicker. Okay. Interesting. Well, you know what? Let's run around a little bit. We don't have to run everywhere. And... hello? Go. Magic. Can I go this way? Looks so funny. Probably shouldn't go around at night, right? Oh, is that it? That's it for the town? Okay. Okay. All right. There's the inn. Oh, hello. What do we have here? What's this here? The table looks like they've been rough cut for some local pines. The merchant is a real fat man with a mustache and beard. He wears a turban. Okay. What's going on? Talk to him. Hello. What? Burn up some mana before you go to sleep. You're about to go to bed. I don't know what I want to use it on. Oh, it's indeed sad and dangerous times we live in where a man who struggles daily to keep starving should be robbed of his earthly possessions. Oh, what happened? Here we go. I'm sure. Allow me to say, do you want food and drink? I just want to talk to my friend over here. Robbery. Tell me about the robbery. 2 weeks ago, I was 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago, I was going to be wealthy beyond what you can dream of. Abdullah Do would be the first merchant into this valley this year. Let's see here. There's actually a running clock cycle day and night just tied to... It isn't just tied to events. Interesting. It doesn't matter. It's all just spell practice, which helps build stats. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, cool. Talk. Brigands. The band of brigands ambushed us just as we crossed the pass into a valley. Okay. There were about 12 brigands, including a huge minotaur. I feel like I'm really underprepared right now. There's also a leader and some sort of wizard, the warlock probably. They used some sort of magic which blinded us. Then they overwhelmed my 6 guards and my assailants, or my assistants rather. All my trade goods are taken from me, and now I'm but a beggar living off the generosity of my friends. Magic. The wizard threw something at us that caused my eyes to be blinded with tears and my nose to be forced to sneeze. I was helpless. Okay. Okay. Minotaur. The Minotaur is a creature with the head of a bull and the body of a man. They are said to be very strong. Okay. Leader. A leader was wearing a cloak, so I couldn't see his face. His rather was high pitched, though. Okay. I'm not really sure how that's helpful. Wizard. The wizard was very short and he giggled most of the time. Yeah, we already heard that from the notice. Guards. Here I pay good money for men to protect me. And what do they do when I need protection? They run away! Not one man died to defend my treasure. And you can't just hire good guards anymore. No, that's true. Something else. Brigands, wealth. I had treasures carefully brought from 𝒬𝓊𝓉 with me. I even had the magic carpet with me. Ooh, that could be useful. I guess I can't really say anything else, can I? Can I... let's see here. Can I... Bye! Bye, Sheba. Let's see here. Can I cast spells? So let's see the work here. Let's go outside. Let's cast some spells. If I can. Okay, spell. You're supposed to see the work here. Okay. Well, I guess I'll... Should I... I mean, I feel like I shouldn't... Like, early on in the game, I feel like I should not go out into the... into the night. I feel like I should probably stay somewhere. Very good for you. Good drink. Might work in the room you're sleeping. Okay, let's try it then. Food, merchant, town, inn. There's a clear stuff. Oh, I probably have to use the money bag. I need money. Money. 5 silvers. Yes. Night's rest. So because your silver is too low, you might find other accommodations. Ooh. Okay, well. At least I know how to use the grab spell. But can I go outside at night? I feel like this is probably not a good idea. Let's save. Use bread on ham. Let's go. Go outside. Leave the comment to those who know how. Okay, let's do rest, I guess. Boop, 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 sleep. Sleep all nights. Go up on the hard ground and try to get some rest. Okay. Man, like, no. Okay. How am I doing? Am I exhausted or something? Stamina, health, intelligence. Okay, gotta slept on a rock or something. Okay, sure. Can I go out now? How do I go out? How do I get out of here? Maybe it's this way. Okay. Might need to refresh the scene by moving off and back. Okay, cool. Let's try that. Okay. Oh, hey, hello. At least she's only the same person here. At least she's not off her rocker. Oh, Sierra, are you crazy? She's really sleeping soundly and doesn't notice your presence. Can I just wake her up? I don't give. I'm the hero of destiny. I don't care. Hello. Okay. Poke. Little old lady sleeping so soundly that no amount of shaking will wake her. Oh my lord. Okay. Well, it's okay. She's doing her own thing. Okay, cool. So, okay, so now we can actually go out. Cool. Let's go out. Let's try to find some money like ASAP. We're going on adventure! Adventure! The breeze is cold, but you feel a shiver deeper than just the cold. You are really on your own in this very dangerous place. Okay, Spielberg. I think it was north, right? Wait, this is kind of weird. Map seller from 𝒬𝓊𝓉 used to have his stand here, but he's moved on. Okay, interesting. Anything here? Well, it's broke. It just seemed to be about a cart for the horse around here. Okay. Let's go north. I think south. Wait, what was it? Southwest is brigands. So we'll go north. Try to get some money. Head the healer into the castle. Okay, cool. Oh! Attack bird. Bright smell of fresh herbs mingles with the aroma of wood smoke as you come up to a hut by the side of the road. Okay. Chirp, chirp, chirp. Hello. Hey, bird. What's up? Beep. Small creature looks more like a flying lizard than a bird. Okay. I'm going to try out some magic. What do we got? Oh, what? What is this? You possess the Zap spell. Your expertise is 10. You will use 3 magic points each time you cast a spell. Okay. You possess the Fetch spell. Your expertise is 5. Use. Fetch. What's going on? Okay. You take a lovely gold ring from the nest. Ha ha! Take that, bird! I have defeated the bird. You place the ring onto your pack and the nest on the ground. Okay, cool. That makes your weapon hit harder one time. Interesting. Okay, with that said, let's take a look. Let's see what we can do. What's going on here? Ring. You have 1 gold ring. It weighs 0.1 pounds. Okay. Should I put it on? Can I use it? Use it on myself? It's not your size. Okay. Okay, well, interesting. I use magic. House looks cheery and well kept. It has a sign of healer above the entrance. Okay, let's... I have no money, but we'll say hi. You politely knock on the door. At the moment, you hear the inside bolt slide open. A voice from inside says, "Come on in." Okay. Sure. Hello. 'Tis I, the hero. There's the bird. Okay. The fragrances of herbs mingle with a rather unpleasant odor as you step in the healer's house. The lizard bird worked hard to build that nest, you monster. I don't give a crap. I'm the hero of destiny. He should be like scolded because he is a lizard bird and I'm the hero of destiny and he's in my way. He's in my way. The fragrances of herbs mingle. Hello. Lovely day, isn't it? You look healthy for an adventurer. You must be new. Because otherwise, you wouldn't be messing with my fucking bird. Bitch! Okay. What can I do for you? I can sell you healing potions if you like. I can also buy spell components if you're interested in gathering some for me. Don't mind me. I always have so much to do around here. Okay. Beep, beep. Guess what? Guess what, bird? It's grab a clock. Everything must be bolted down somehow. Okay. Hello. Healer, potion, spell components, castle, brigands. Well, my name is Amelia Appleberry. Okay, that's a name. But mostly I'm just known as a healer. I'll be happy to sell you some potions. I live here with my pet, Terry. Okay. Hey, you little bitch. You little shrinking bitch. What's up? You want this ring back? Guess what? I'm going to keep it. Pateri. Pet. Oh, that's my pet, Pateri. The Pterosaur. He has a girlfriend, Tirsa, with a nest in the oak just outside my door. Pateri keeps me company and listens out while I chat at work. Okay. Pterosaur. They are a species of flying lizard. I understand that they can grow quite large in the south. Okay. Interesting. Something else. Ring. My ring is shaped like gold, like a braid of the herb atlas with entwined leaves. I don't know how I lost it. I hardly ever take it off. Well, guess what? I, the hero, have attained your ring. Oh, thank you for finding my ring. How I've missed this. Here are 6 golds and 2 healing potions for your reward. Yes! I'm a hero! Fuck you, Pateri. You bitch. That's probably your girlfriend, right? What? Ask first! You put the reward away and you tell her she's welcome, and as you leave to avoid being kissed again. Oh my lord. Have we found love? Did she follow me? Is she gonna follow me outside? I'm slightly freaked out. Okay, there's the castle. What's over here? Just out of curiosity. We found love. That's nice. We fucked up Pateri, which is always good. Or Pateri's girlfriend. That's okay. They weren't good for each other. Left is safe. Okay. I don't whether it's safe or not. Oh, hello. Oh my god. Hello. The centaur stopped raking as you approach. Hi. What's up? Name. Hi. Get a load of this guy. I'm Heinrich. How do you say this? Fearfidu. I live in the town with my daughter Hilde, who sells her. Oh yeah, right. She was telling us about you. Awesome. Hilde Farmer's Marts. Here are your bandits raid your farm. Our stand is in the northeast corner of Spielberg. The produce is not the finest this time of year, but you will not find better than fruit over the time of fruit. Something else. Farmer's Mart. Brigands. They attacked you, right? The brigands attacked me for a few months ago. I'm a strong fighter, and my hooves are deadly, but there are too many of them. My right leg was broken, and there's no pride for a centaur who cannot run. If it had not been for the unlucky intervention of their leader, I would be dead. Interesting. You see, leader? The leader came up after the brigands attacked me and forced them to stop, ordering them not to hurt people from that town. Interesting. Then, to my amazement, the leader gave me a healing potion. Swedish chef noise. See, then to my amazement, the leader gave me a healing potion and had me carried to the healer's house. Okay. It was hard to judge the leader, whose face was obscured by a large helm, but there was a compassion, unlike one expects it from a brigand. Okay. Interesting. Is there like the true villain is like the warlock and the leader is actually not that bad? Interesting. What's this? What's over here? Forest surrounds the farmers. Small fields are an orchard. The crops have yet to be planted. There are only a few weeds and some grass at the edge of the forest. Interesting. To the east, you can see a small house. To the west, you can see a forest. To the north, beyond the farmer's orchard, you can see the forest. Interesting. Okay, let's go to the castle because I need money. Well, we have a little bit of money. We got some gold, so we're not gonna like starve to death. And we have 49 out of 500 points. Hello! Who goes there? Hello! Name. My name is Carl. Look at this guy. Castle. This is Castle of Baron Stefan Spielberg. Okay. I would like to have money, please. Job. The stable keeper could use a strong young person to help clean the stable. So I'll do that. It does not pay much, but it's good, honest work. Okay, I'll do that. If you'd like to take the job, come on in. Sure. That'd be good. Stable, job, baron, guards, something else. Value, brigands, reward. Brigands. There are now 2 feet guards to take out the brigands with robber people and drive away the traders. Of course, just like the King's Quest store. Yeah, I know. It's just kind of funny that, whenever I see like a score system. Interesting. They hide somewhere near the edge of this valley. The brigands are protected by the magic user, and they have a shrewd leader. Okay. Can I just go through? Just a minute when I raise the gate. Okay, thank you. What a nice guard. I didn't realize that, like, Papers, Please, the game about going through checkpoints, actually has, like a lot of, like, what do we get? Like, inspiration, like, fan games. What was it? There was Papers, Please, but then there's one that's like a Cthulhu Outpost, and then there's one that's like in space. There's one that is like Papers, Please is like there's like a plague one. There's all sorts of weird stuff like that. It's interesting. I don't know. It's not really relevant to what we're doing, but I just thought I'd let you know. What's over here? Anything interesting here? Anti-wagon sense Rodney in the courtyard. Okay, let's go over here. Hello there, my friends. I'll talk. Why not? Hello. Castle, daughter, name. What's your name? My name is Frederick. Okay, cool. What's up, Frederick? Castle. This is the Castle of Baron Stefan von Spielberg. Okay, cool. Daughter. The Baron's daughter has been gone for years. Okay, well, I guess good to see you, I guess. Doors are securely locked and barred from the inside. Okay, well, I want to... Bald spot? What? Pierre is very proud of his mustache, but don't mention his bald spot. Okay, cool. Thanks, I guess. Name, barracks, bald spot, Baron. What about job? Oh, wait, we can go to the stables, but, Baron. No one says the Baron have to go. So prison, the Baron sees no one. But wait, who is, I guess I just have to go and fight the bandits and then come back here, right? Barracks, bald spots. Off to my rights. The utmost business going there. Bald spot, Baron, name, daughter. Okay, well, I guess we'll go to the... So the barracks are off to the right. So the stables would probably be this way, I'm assuming. So you can just go get a little bit of money in the stables. At least, well, you keep yourself alive, You gotta start somewhere. Hello. 'Tis I, the hero. I'm not here to answer your stupid questions. Go talk to Carl, the gatekeeper. He'll talk to you about anyone about almost anything. Okay. Can I just... go clean the stables? There's no answer to your knock. The guards must be all asleep. Wait. Oh, it's west, not. Okay, I'm smart. I'm a smart guy. That's the only reason I'd be doing this if I wasn't smart. Noodle arm mage gonna clean the stables. I know, right? Don't break both my noodle arms. But you know, it's money. Money's money. Money, 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 money. I want to make some money. Oh, hello, you talking horse. The Baron was once known for for his many fine and noble steeds. Only a few aging animals remain in his stable. What's this? This is not in the background. The manure is being. Oh, that's manure. What? God, you don't have a lot of nutrition, man. Little manure pellets. Hello. Nay. Don't be so negative. Can I? Hello. You looking for some work? Yes. Come, take a rake. Okay. Do I actually have to? Is there like a mini game? Oh wait. It just automatically does it. Clean the poop. Don't play your rest. Get back to work now. Okay. Do. Okay, come on, get over here. I can't pay you. However, let's murder the guy. Someone hands you some coins and says, now you're 5 silvers richer. Great. Okay, well, that's money, I guess. Money's money. And what do we got? You have 6 gold pieces, 8 silver pieces. Okay. What do we also have? We have 1 empty flask. We have 2 healing potions. We got food. Okay, I should probably get stuff. Paper piece. I guess we could just go explore. Maybe like get into a fight or something. Nay, what a pretty horse. Nay. Oh my lord. This Sunday after the Rogue Trader stream, I'm going to actually be playing. I'm going to be game mastering a Dungeons and Dragons game for the first time. It'll be fun. I've done it in the past for like Dungeons and Dragons 3.5. But haven't done any like 5.5 or 5.0 D&D. And I haven't DM'd in a while, so it'll be pretty fun. Kind of looking forward to it. One of the challenges I have, it's kind of like, you know, one thing that I might be good with. Thank you very much, Raylan Shar. I do appreciate the follow. One of the things that kind of is, I guess, good for, I don't know, it depends on who you ask, but good for like streaming, that's not really good for like a D&D rolling a D&D game is the putting down a lot of information, like talk too much about one thing. One of the things I want to actually make sure is that I don't like blah 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 too much during the game. Like, this is the lore of so and so and such and such. The man was actually The man was actually an elf the entire time and hundreds of years ago. I gotta make sure I don't do as much of stuff like that. Did I save? I think I did save. I'll just kind of wander around. Is there a river up there? I'm probably gonna get lost, right? Hello. I'm gonna get lost. Let's see here. Oh, wait. Can I fight him? So what do you? Wait, can I pause? Wait. Can I do? What do I do? You don't know that spell? Fight. Uh-oh. How do I swing? Oh, there we go. Get it. You bitch. Come on. Come on. Okay, it's like live. Oh no! That's okay. It was a tough battle you lost. Never fear. All you have to do is restore your game. And what do you mean, restore what game? Well, I mean, I'm dead, really, so I don't know anything. Okay, well, that was interesting. Use bread on ham. Restore. Okay, well, that's an interesting way of doing it. Just got to play around a little bit. I'll get the hang of it. But I don't think just like attacking just random bandits is really going to do me any good. Can I do... Weapons not magically charged. Okay, cool. I see. Can I do... Boop. Oh. Okay, nothing to grab with it. So I guess you just like automatically, you use the spell and then you just automatically grab what can be bolted down. There's your minigame. Yeah, that's okay. I saw screenshots from it. Okay, wait. We fight him. Wait, how do I... You don't know this spell? Okay. Stamina. I'm exhausted. Death from overwork. What? That's too much for you. You collapse of exhaustion. What? Okay, sure. It does give you combat experience, build your weapon stats. I think you do get some cash on the off the bandit. Okay, cool. Can you do it like is there a key binding that you can actually do so I don't have to like constantly click? I don't know. I'll figure something out. Okay, well, I'll just go a little bit more. Try it one more time. Boop-a-doo. Interesting. This is not the worst combat system I've seen. I think you'd use near mirror keypad. Oh, okay, let me see here. I'll play around with it. We'll figure it out. Oh, it's a goblin. Okay. Goblin. Magically charged. Yay! Da 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 da! You search your opponent. You find 10 silver. Ooh, my God! And carefully put them in your pouch. Okay, cool. That's fine. What? What now? I'm just what? What's happening? Huh? You pick up a few small rocks. Sure. Okay, sure. You murder hoboing? Yes, I am. Okay, well, interesting. Just like spam. I don't know. There probably is like a timing to do it. But just spam. Hit them until they die. Cool. Cool. You can throw rocks and stuff. Oh, okay. Interesting. There's like 5 games in the series, isn't it? Or 5 or more games? Interesting. I'm kind of curious. It feels like I know that the game series is very involved and it has a lot of fans, but it's weird. Like it never really... Wait. Fuck you. Just spam. Gotta make sure I don't have a heart attack. Five games with this character. Interesting. You search your opponent. 5 silver coins. Careful, place them in your pouch. Cool, I guess. Interesting. Can I just rest a little bit and just get a breather? So let's do 10-minute rest. Cool. Okay. I think I'm just going to be lost in here, aren't I? Okay. Goblins seem a little bit easier to deal with. Okay. I feel like a lot of the times when I was trying to find something, I would kind of go around like an established area like towns. go outside the main gate and yeah, just go around the walls and then I would be able to find something. What's this? A tree's covered with old dried fruit from last year. Okay. Fruit in this tree is withered and swarming with hornets. You think better of picking it. Can I go around here? What is this? The old archery target looks as though it has not been used in quite some time. I'd have to go like left, down, and then up again. That's okay. Can you chase me? We'll find out. Boop. Let's do zap. Okay, let's fight again. Fight. Wait, stop, 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 stop. What? Wait, 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 wait. Oh, wait, I can... What's happening? You're so exhausted, everything you do hurts, but you get some rest. How? How do I rest? Can I run? Run! Yeah, I think he glitched out. Run! Okay, cool. Hopefully... Okay. Can I rest 30 minutes, I guess? Cool. Do I have enough food? Let's see here. What do I got? 5 food rations. I think I'm fine, right? How am I doing on... let's see. Strength, intelligence, health, not good. Probably need to kind of rest somehow. We have money. We can stay at the inn. Oops. Save. How do play? Check out this. You fill the holes where the daggers and arrows once hit the target. Okay. Interesting. Nothing else interesting about that. Interesting. Okay. Well, just walk. Rest. Maybe go back into town. Get some sleep. Oh, I can't. Really? Why do I feel that there's something more about this? Interesting. I think you can start Quest for Glory 5 as a paladin, but they're OP. Really? Uh-oh! Wait. I'm gonna die. Oh my god. Oh, I can't even do any damage! I'm gonna die. Yeah, death. Had a heart attack. Died. Okay, that's fine. Okay, well... Let's see here. Can I just run? Is there like a bedroll I can use? Can I just not... Oh, what's that? Hollow log looks somberly back with its single giant eye. You know this once that nothing is to be gained by investigating that gaunt relic of a more vertical past. Wait, it says that, but it's made on the foreground versus the background. You can't do much like that. Wait, or can I? Everything here must be bolted down somewhere. Okay, whatever. Whatever. Just do... Just walk, rest. What about this? Rock is too big to budge. I don't want to rock. Me no rock. Okay. Okay. Nothing really to do here. Don't want to fight anything. Got to go rest. Treat my wounds. Okay, cool. Awesome. Okay. Hello, I'm back. It's okay. You don't have to say anything. You can just sit there and smoke. That's fine. Okay. Go here and get some stuff. Do 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 do. Blah 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 blah. Night's rest, yes. It's too early to go to bed? You don't feel tired enough to sleep? What the fuck? Okay, fine. Then just rest. Sleep all night? Stay awake? Can't sleep during the daytime? He's got that good long bottom leaf. Oh, yeah. Oh, my lord. I'd like to actually have like a big old, like, if we're playing like a Lord of the Rings-esque game, I like to get it all like decked out in like Lord of the Rings stuff, have a big old like pipe, like a little long one. Rest 60. Okay. Feel better. And a little bit better, not a huge amount. Okay. Rest. You're too impatient to rest right now. Okay. I guess I can't really do anything. Okay, cool. I see. So I've sold for the room. Cool. Awesome. He seems like a nice guy. The sleep heals and refreshes you. Oh, cool. Seems a very cozy little place. I like it. Thank you, my friend. I think I'm all nice and good. Yeah. Not that bad. And money, do I have... I don't think I have enough for spell, do I? Because I could use that firebolt spell. That'd be nice. 6 gold pieces and 13 silver pieces. It's like 30 or something, right? No, wait. Actually, hold up. 6 gold pieces. Let's go over the magic shop. I want to see how much the firebolt spell is. Hello again. Use firebolt on grandma. So that'd be a good mod for the game. If they had a community mod that lets you do like evil stuff during the game, that'd be amazing. Before we actually get out of here, we should probably look up to see what kind of like what the modding and fan game scene of the Quest for Glory series is. I'd like to find that out. Let's see here. It was like 6. Flame spell 6. That's spell. Okay, I think it's like most of my money, if not all, right? Yeah, that's fine. I'll kill a few goblins. I'll be fine. Birdie, 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 birdie. I just feel it'll be useful. Fire spell. Conjure fire. Conjure fire for grandma. Look at these like what are those called? Like pressure socks? Those guys. He's trying to help his circulation. Well, he's smoking so much. His face is like beet red. Now, I shouldn't really like get on his case about like skin tone, man. Like I'm like super pale. I like have like tanned, I don't know about darker skin on my arms, and my legs are like so like deathly pale. It's a little sad in a way. Hey, Spielberg, let's just go east. Let's explore a little bit. Maybe there's something out here. Fireball gets used throughout the series. Okay, cool. Let's try to casually trot. Let's explore. Take it in. Okay. Can I just like walk down the road? Anything interesting? Oh, is there snow on the... Ooh, are we gonna actually need like snow gear? Wait, how am I doing? Appears the recent avalanche has sealed off the road leading out of the valley. Okay. Pebble Beach. The late frosts of the winter give way to the greenery of the spring. There's a crisp smell of cedar in the air. The forest seems to be unusually still and quiet. Okay. Can't do much with that. Can I use my powers to power through this? Power! Wait. Can I use fire? Power! Sure. Wait. Interesting. Summon. Interesting. Okay, well, it is what it is. So avalanche can't really go any further. Apparently. Who knows? Of little sound bites of bird chirps. Yeah. Oh, there's a fox north of the... Oh, is he caught in a trap? Oh, no. Fox. Firebolt. Help me, brave and kind hero! Oh my god! Ah! What are you? My foot is caught in this cruel trap, and I'm in great pain. Surely you can make it take a minute and set me free. Please help me, brave and kind hero. Yeah, sure. Can I do... I am a hero. You spring the trap. In exchange for your kindness, I will give you some advice and piece of information. The portrait, man. Man, like, wouldn't it be crazy if I did like a, was it like a VR avatar? Like in stream about like with this fox picture? That'd be great. I love that, man. I'll pay $50 for that, to have that made. Whatever I'm like talking, I'll just have like this weird fox. Oh, I wasn't reading. Hold on. It's an amusing tidbit. Baba Yaga put an enchantment on the Baron's daughter some years back. To break the spell, you need to talk to the Dryad. Au revoir. Ta-ta for now. Okay. Oh, well, that's good. I was not paying attention. Okay, but yeah, they're having that flappy fox head. That'd be amazing. Can I take the trap? Can't do much with that. Okay, well, interesting. That was a freaky fox, man. Use bread and ham. Freaky fox gets freaky. Cool. Fun. Yeah, let's just wander around. As a professional streamer, I should, you know, introduce everyone to the adventure game mechanics of it. I've done that. Talked about we did the combat encampment. This looks like a place where I will die. Hello! Far from the forest field fares forth this fighter. Hunger hurled me hither from home. My name is known in the Northlands as Broggy Barter, where blades clash or bargain with me. Hello. Ask about Broggy. Tell me about yourself, Broggy. Broggy I be, to boast of my boldness, strong as the storm that sends forth the snow. Fiercer in fighting than the foe in their fury. Fear now this frost giant, lighter and flee. I just want to talk to you, man. Tell me about the Northlands. Far from the frost field fares forth this fighter. Hunger has hurled me hither from home. My name it be known as Northlands as Broggy. Barter with a blaze clash or bargain with me. Bargain. Find me some fruit. For mellow my mead horn. Gift I will give you a gem that now glows. Oh, interesting. I can go back to the town and buy some stuff for you, Frog. Wait, I don't really have any money. I'm kind of poor, Froggy. Jewel from Jotunheim, flare of frost flame. Fetch me fruits that will fill up my fists. Looks like you'll take a lot of those fruits to fill up those fists. Okay. That's probably something that I have to do. But I need money. Fruit. What do you need fruit for? Just like, he's going to make alcohol. High point of harvest, the finest of flavor. Apples are oranges, peaches are pears. Look at him go. Mead. Are these good? Can I share some with you? Mead is the mother's milk mighty, yet marrow that brings joy to giants and madness to men. I like Broggy. He's kind of cool. Gem. Glow with the forest flame that fills up the night field. Jewel that is flawless and finest of gems. Okay. Broggy, can we hang out, man? I kind of like you. Hunger. What are you hungry for, Broggy? Hollow my food house. My hunt has been hindered by having to hurry here from my home. Okay. Fighting. Fiercer than forest bite. My fury is fearless. My axe's edges is ice. To warriors willing to wield now the war drum. The battle blazes and bellows for blood. Broggy, you're my friend. I love this guy. Okay, well, Broggy, I like you, so I'm gonna go find some fruit. Bye, Broggy. Broggy's cool, man. Okay, cool. He wasn't actually saying he was going to eat me, man. He was just kind of like, I just need the drink and I need to have stuff. Give me peaches, man. Okay, I'll get you some peaches. Is that a euphemism, Broggy? I don't know, man. You're weird. Broggy, you so weird, Broggy. Broggy's my friend, though. I definitely want to, like, that's going to be my priority. Is I got to get, like, fruit for Broggy. You don't want to see what the kidneys of those skunks came out of. Ew, what the... Sierra, man. Come on, calm down. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh, so can I do? Wait, how do I do? You don't know that spell? What spell? I want to do a spell. Wait, no, no, no! I want to do a spell. I want to do a spell. How do I do spell? Spell. I want to do spell. Oh, there you go. Okay, cool. Cool. Get more stones? Sure. Search your opponent. Fill the coins. Okay, cool. I guess. Should I rest a little bit? Just rest. Cause I need more magic points, right? Rest. 30. Got. Oh my god, that does not do anything. Okay. Let's see. 73 score. Amazing. I'm so talented at this game. What's going on here? This is 𝒬𝓈𝓉's neighbor. I kind of should probably rest more. Oh, I can't rest anymore? Boo. Oh. Get him! Okay. Yay! F you, man. Got those goblins down. Got those goblins down. We got 7 silver coins. Okay, cool. That's gonna be the 𝒬𝓈𝓉 fund. Gonna get 𝒬𝓈𝓉 all the fruit he ever needs. Cool. Oh, what is this? Okay, interesting. Let's do, yeah. Too impatient to rest right now. Okay, sure, I guess. How do play? Anything interesting? There's quite an impressive rock group. What's down here? Funny, you've never heard of anything about the Great Wall of Spielberg before. You have to get a new travel agent. Great. What a guy. Sure, I guess. I'll see anything. Hello, what is this? A sign appears. It reads, Willkommen auf Zauberg. Okay, cool. Great. It's not a sign appears. It reads, trespassers would be towed. Okay. Is this the other magic user that that lady was talking about? We say he's not an evil guy, right? He's just like a trickster. Oh, wow. Okay. What's this? Looks like a bit like a purple mannequin. Okay, that's a weird thing to say. Interesting. You feel as though you have just scaled the Matterhorn in full armor. What a climb. You can see all of Spielberg Valley from here. After you finally catch your breath, you see that you have reached the rather eccentric-looking house that you saw from below. There is an ugly gargoyle above the entrance. Okay. Stand fast! He who would the wizard see first must answer questions 3. What is your name? Beanie. What is your quest? Oh, it's a Monty Python reference. Want to be a wizard? Glory? Is that true? I have no idea. Want to be a wizard? Just happen to be in the neighborhood. Thought I'd drop by. I mean, that's kind of, wait, but they're all kind of like true, right? I want glory. What is your favorite color? Purple? Wait, chocolate. That's not a color. Dodger blue, red or black? Purple, I guess? Hey, his eyes do work. Go on in. The wizard will see you now. Oh, because, like, the tower's purple? Okay, whatever. Go directly up the tower. Do not dally. Sure. Okay. Thank you. Maybe I should have talked to the gargoyle. This room is full of odds, ends, and stuff. The wizard must be a real character. Okay. Interesting. I have a feeling like I'm going to die if I touch anything that I'm not supposed to touch. But I do kind of want to look around. How do you play? What's this? The figures are drawn to the eyes of the figure in the portrait. His intense stare is unnerving. This would not be someone to trifle with, for he looks subtle and quick to anger. Okay. What is this? Peacock? The poor stuffed peacock seems bedraggled, worn, and overused. Okay. You might have pleased on the peacock. Okay. What's this? The famous Duncan Dragon. You haven't seen one of those in years. Okay, cool. What's this? There's a strange figure on the bookshelf. It looks like an overgrown rat wearing a wizard's hat. Interesting. Okay. It's probably a bottle of gin. Ha! A casket with this stick shift? What? Can I... Oh! Hand comes out. Aha! I didn't realize that those things were like 𝒬𝓊𝑒𝓈𝓉 and 𝒬𝓊𝑒𝓈𝓉. I didn't realize that this was that old. What about the armor? Erasmus the Cubist suits well ironed. Ha 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 ha. Can I do anything with these? Oh. I wouldn't do that if I were you. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Fair enough. Well, what are you? Hey, doesn't respond. It looks like it's dragon. Can I talk to this thing? It looks like it's... You get no response. That'll learn you. Oh, he's gonna burn me to death? Okay. Okay. Proceed at your own risk. Okay. Can I go back, or is it gonna kick me out? Better get some rest. Okay. Oh my god, I am really like tired. Look. Oh no, am I dead? Your body can't take much more of this kind of mountaineering. At this point, you envy the gargoyle of his job. And why do you want to be a hero? Can't you hear me? You have 3 questions. What is your name? Beanie. What's your quest? Glory. What is your password? Swordfish. And X marks the spot. Okay, scat, brat. Okay, I think I messed up. Restore. Go here. Okay, so I won't get kicked out this time. I think he said he was upstairs, right? Let me just look around, though. Kind of curious. Nope. Naughty naughty, you were should have told to go straight up the stairs. Boop. Okay. Okay, whatever. Sure. I'm so curious, though. I'm a curious scamp. Okay, up the stairs, then. No music in this game. Kind of disappointing. I mean, there's a little bit of music here and there, but I remember King's Quest having a lot more of a variety of music at all times. Aha! Interesting. Oh my god, what the fuck? This guy. It's quiet. Yeah. Fenris, our guest has arrived. Cheese, please! Oh my god, look at this artwork on this guy. Oh, he's telepathically commanding the cheese. He's a witch! Ah! Since you are a practitioner of the magical arts, you might be interested in a little game I have. Do you know the spell open? I don't think I do. I think I have to learn it. No. Too bad. You can't buy a learning. You can buy a learning scroll at Zara's shop. You really can't play the game without it. Okay. Well, interesting. Oh, is that it? You said to kick me out? Hello. Can I talk to you? Erasmus, tell me about yourself. I'm a wizard of some renown. Okay. Fenris. What am I? Some sort of object? Am I invisible or something? You would talk about me behind my back, in front of my face? No respect. It's hard to take anyone very seriously who wears such a ridiculous hat. I mean, that's like, come on, dude. Do you know which has... Oh, wait. Hold up. There you go. Wait, what do you say? No? That's right. No cow has more than 4 legs. These are too easy. Okay? Okay. Weirdo. Magic. Tell me about magic. Teach me magic. I want to be your apprentice. If magic be the loot of life, play on. The quote was, music, not magic, and it was food, not loot. How about magic makes the world go round? Money makes the world go round. Oh. Oh! Well then, to put in my own words, magic is the essence and the soul of life, and the wizard is her poet. Okay? Actually, it was Merlin who said that first, but he used the term magician, not wizard. Fenris, there are times when you look better as a newt. Why is that? Because newts can't talk. Neither can rats. This guy. Oh yeah, hey, well, I guess Zara, she's your associate, right? Zara has a real flair for the theatric. Her entrance by the magic shop is a bit showy, but effective. It's a pity she has no sense of humor. It's just because she doesn't laugh at your jokes doesn't mean she lacks a sense of humor. It just means she has good taste. Okay? Baba Yaga. I've heard about Baba Yaga having some problems around here. Baba Yaga is good at curses and shape-changing spells. She has a nasty temper and doesn't believe in the safe hex. Safe hex. So it's better to stay on her good side. Okay? You have to watch her. She cheats at cards. Okay? So do you. Oh, she started first. Besides, I want to get her a taste of her own medicine. Shame she still beats you. Okay? Can I beat her at cards? Is that how to defeat her? Curses. The curse Baba Yaga placed upon Baron von Spielberg was a fine example of creative cursing. Upon von Spielberg and his clan, this curse I now demand. What I will shall come full measure, so you shall lose all that you treasure. Okay, interesting. Of course, the problem is for every curse that there is an equal and opposite counter curse. Okay? Counter curse. A counter curse is a cure for a curse. It usually works against one who casts the curse in the first place. It usually works against the one who casts it. Okay. The counter curse for the curse of the Baron goes, come a hero from the east, free a man from the beast, free the man from in the beast, bring a child from out of the band, drive the cursor from the land. Okay, so we have to find his kids, and then... Okay, so to make the curse, a hero must get rid of Baba Yaga. In addition to all the other things, it does not reflect on Baba Yaga. Nothing reflects well upon that ogress. She's a face that would break anything but a magic mirror. I mean, that's useful, I guess. So, do what I came here to do. Got it. Counter curses. Something else. Arana. Never met her. I only built this vacation home here a century ago. Okay, this is kind of a nice guy. Arana has a nice little magical meadow in her name northwest of here. Pretty respectable spellcaster, I imagine. The protection spell she has cast over the town is fairly good, but I believe she missed a few places. You're just jealous because the only thing that anyone ever named after you was a soft drink. Really? Okay, cool. I thought that Aramus's Razzle Dazzle Root Beer was a wonderful name for a product. It's a shame that the company went broke afterwards. Sounds delicious. I kind of feel like I'm a root beer right now. Okay, let me... It's like both hats. Tip the hat too. I know, I look cool. Do you know... Wait, do I know what time... I wasn't paying attention! Sorry. No? Time to get a new door. Okay. Got it. Ask you about the protection spell. Our spell prevents the excessive violence of hostile magic within the Spielberg's walls, with a couple exceptions in a couple of places. Interesting. Which places are those? Looks to me as she missed the back part of the alley. Oh, and the spell only applies to areas in town above the ground. Pretty shoddy if you ask me. Interesting. Okay, so like the alleyway with the beggar, I can cast spells in there. Nobody asks you. Okay, well, interesting. Places something else. Protection spell. Spellcasters. Basically, anyone who uses magic is a magic user. Anyone who casts spells is a spellcaster. Okay. However, to be a wizard, you need to have undergone initiation into Wizard Institute of technocracy in the land of Shapir. Okay, that's to the south. Magicians and sorcerers are wizards who specialize. I myself strive to master all aspects of magic, unlike those narrow-minded specialists. You wouldn't want to lose your immature standing after all. Okay. I prefer to think of myself as a dilettante. Does that mean you taste pickles? Okay. Initiation. You need to complete your quest here before we can become initiated as a wizard. Okay. It would be best to wait until Emerson puts his cup down of tea before asking any questions. Okay, cool. Initiation spells. Can you teach me anything? It's important for any magic user to know as many spells as possible. You never know just what might come in handy. Spells. Can you teach me something? Can I be your apprentice? Fenris, magic. Magic? We already saw that. Okay. Rena, spellcasters, Baba Yaga. Brigands. Supposed to have a warlock working with him. For what I've seen, he's more of a nincompoop than a necromancer. Okay. Nincompoop. Okay, why is he a nincompoop? He laughs too much when he casts his spells. Okay. So what, is that his weakness? This is what everyone seems to be kind of implying, right? That's because his jokes are funnier than yours. Do you know what's big purple and in a tinge? What? No, what is it? Big purple unfurlish ding... What? Large purple ungefährlich dinge eaters are all too common in the forest these days. Okay. Warlock. The only thing I've seen is in the Brigade Warlock cast is a sneezing powder. Okay. So maybe he's like a necromancer. Isn't it the vampire who fell in love with throats? No, that's a necromancer. Ha! Got it. A necromancer is a magic user who has a rather unsavory relationship with corpses. Does that mean a necromancer has ghoul friends? It means a necromancer is someone who deals with the undead. Canasta with cadavers and spades with shades, huh? Okay. Got it. Thanks. Mage's Maze. Just a little something to challenge the mind and magic with what I like to play every now and again. Fenris isn't much of a challenge anymore. It's because I always win. I think you're cheating somehow. Anyway, the game involves casting your own spells. Flame Dart, Open, Fetch, and Trigger. Okay, so I need to have all that stuff and then come back. And to make it worth your while, if you beat me, I'll teach you a new spell called Dazzle. Wait, isn't that what the Warlock actually used? Interesting. Okay, so I have to use the spells... or learn the spells and then come back here. So I don't just go and kill a bunch of guys. Is it true the monster can't hurt you if you're carrying a torch? No? Actually, it depends on how fast you carry it. Okay, got it. Well, thank you. Not in my house you don't. Wait. What? I just wanted to get up! Whatever, dude. What'd I do? I guess he's kind of insane. Cool. Anything else? Okay. Wait, can I actually practice climbing on this? Can't do much with that. Okay. Wizards are weird, man. I know, no joke. Okay, I can take my weird wizard hat on. Yes, it was me the whole time. You never knew. Okay. Okay. Well, interesting. Can't really go up north, can I? It's all blocking up here. Go up north. Bandit, what are you doing, Bandit? How many screens are you going to chase me? I have to. Let's see here. Wait, hold up. Maybe I can do... Can I, like, blast him with fire? Hold up. Blast him with fire from a distance. Come on. Come on. Come on. Almost dead. So exhausted, everything. You better get some rest. No! Come on, man. God, my guy has such a weak heart. Okay, whatever. Interesting. Okay, where do we go? We're just gonna go... I don't think like that did anything, like that fireball I chucked at him. Yeah, it still come here? Where you going? No! Con dumpstat. Okay, that's fine. Oh, I actually did it! Fireball! 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 Yes! Almost! Yes! Come on! Yeah! I killed him! I'm a big man! We got search him. What do you got? What do you got? Search your opponent? What a waste, no treasure. Oh, whatever. Can I eat him? Where are you going? So he gets more stones? What's wrong? Okay, whatever. Can I just sleep? Can't sleep during the daytime? Okay, whatever. Sleep. Okay, sure. Anything else? What we got? Weapon use 14. Oh, I'm actually doing pretty good. I haven't really tried the parry. Should probably do that more often. Parry, stealth, pick locks, throwing, climbing. Interesting. Okay. I killed everything, man. I'm a badass. I'm strong. I'm strong. Okay, let's do it. F you. Trying to eat me. I know I'm delicious, but still. Oh, what's this? Is this anything? It's just like a pixel? Okay, never mind. Let's go north. I'll go along the border. Sometimes I kind of like to try to travel around the border and kind of go like spiral inwards for my exploring of these types of adventure games. Okay. You can shoot fire at enemies for whittle them down before action. I was thinking that would work. It didn't seem like it actually visibly did anything. Hello. Is that ogre is carrying a chest and massive arms? Ogre's in a bad mood. Very big, very big. Hostile intent is evident. You're prepared for battle. Wait, can I? Uh-oh. Oh my God! What a monster. It was a tough battle and you lost, never fear. All you have to do is restore your game. Okay, cool. Okay. Sure. Okay, that... okay. Interesting. Well, got a little tough, wasn't he? Interesting. What if you can... I don't know. Maybe it'll be a sneaky, stealthy guy next time. Backstab these people. See, I think I went this way last time, so let's go this way. Some one shot of me. My lord. Guys, you know what? I haven't even been plugging my channel. Guys, thank you very much for attending my stream. I really do appreciate it so far. If you haven't already, be sure to... What the hell is that? Be sure to like and follow and subscribe on YouTube and Twitch. I really would appreciate it if you would do so. I do stream Wednesday, Thursday nights, Saturday, Sunday mornings. If you didn't already know that, if you want to check me out, you can check me out on social media, Mechanical Beanstalk. You can find me on, Twitter, Blue Sky, Bip Bap, Ding Dong, all those ones out there. We have a Discord link. I forgot to pin it in chat, but it is going to be on the description video of the live video down below, and on Twitch you can find it in the post recording if you're watching this later on. But yeah, plenty of different ways to support the channel if you want to. Liking, following, and subscribing would be a few of them. We do have a Patreon set up. Link is actually available in our links page on both YouTube and Twitch. And there's bits, there's channel points, there's super chats, all that jazz. But if you just kind of want to come in every so often and just lurk, totally fine. I just like to have nice, beautiful, handsome people around. But what is this? What? You've never seen anything quite like them. They're pretty in a grotesque way. The meadow is a clearing in which you stand is grassy and littered with brown pine needles and small mossy rocks. Are they sentient? Can I talk? Get no response. Anything here? Get no response. Is there any... To the south and east is the forest from which you came. To the north and west are steep cliffs. Can I actually climb? There are some unusual plants growing out of the side of the cliffs. They're spinning what seems to be some kind of seed. Let me actually save. Okay. Can I like wait until they spit it? And I can just like summon the seed into good position? Okay. Can I... Is he going to let me do something? Or do I have to click on something? You lose concentration, the spell fades. You'll have to practice some more. Okay. Okay, so like if I'm better at the spell, then I will do... I might be able to do what I'm thinking I want to do. Expertise 17. Expertise 13. Okay, well, interesting. At least I kind of had... Okay. So I kind of... My idea was kind of right. Like I can force pull the seed to my hand, but I just got to practice a little bit. Interesting. Okay, well, cool. Well, can I do anything? It's probably going to shoot me with like a poison dart, right? No need to take the flowers. Can I... Can I just... I mean... Can I burn it? It's will damage the seed. You don't want to do that. Okay. Interesting. Okay, nothing too crazy going on. Oh, but here we go. Here we go. Oh, go, go, go. Okay. Don't have enough magic. Okay. Got him, bitch. What do you got? What do you got in those pantaloons? 3 silver coins. That's fine. Do. Do need to rest. Cool. Oh, yeah, whatever. It's fine. He'll chase me to the next screen. So let's do pop. And then we can do boop. I'm about to die. Just gotta kill him really quick. Cool. Should probably go back to the 10 silver coins. Nice. Okay, cool. Let's try not to like die since I'm a little bit low. Wait, I think there's a healing spell, isn't there? So I should probably learn that too. What do I have? I'm getting a lot of money. Once not a lot. Okay. Okay. Oh, interesting. $24. Got like 6 more minutes. It's an interesting game. Lots of like games that kind of go through. Oh, you know what? Since yeah, okay. Before we get out of here, I'm gonna kind of do a little bit of research in this game with you guys really quick. Whoa, what? Oh, this is Baba Yaga. Looking around, you get the very feeling this is not a very friendly place to be. Baba Yaga does not welcome strangers. You'll have to deal with me before you can enter. Baba Yaga is one tough magic user. If you're so stupid you want to enter, perhaps we can make a deal. Okay. Hi? Baba Yaga? Baba Yaga is the most powerful ogress around. If you have any brains, you'll stay away from her. Mumble mumble. Ogress? You're some hero if you don't even know what an ogre is. Hut? Baba Yaga's hut will squat you if you say the rhyme. Okay. Rhyme? What's the rhyme? The hut will squat you if you say, Hut of Brown, now sit down. Okay. Deal. Hut, Baba Yaga. Deal. All the other skulls have glowing eyes, but me, no! I don't need lovely glowing eyes. Just open and close the gate. That's all I'm good for. Oh, don't say that. Don't be so mean to yourself. But if you give me a glowing gem for my eyes... Wait. That was, our buddy, this Frost Giant, was saying something about that. If you give me a glowing gem for my eyes, then I'll let you in the gates. Okay. Sure. Why not? All I ask is a little gem or jewel that glows in the dark. If you're a big hero, so go find one. Okay. Sure. Sounds good. I am a big hero. Let's look a little bit more. I don't want to. I should probably just run. Oh, I'm gonna die. Wait. I'm gonna die. Wait, can I parry? No! It was a tough battle and you lost. Never fear. All you have to do is restore your game and then blah, 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 blah. Sure. Okay. I think I actually went too far back. But anyways, we're going to end the stream in just a second. But one of the things I wanted to try to check out really quick. Let's see. Internets. I want to actually see if there's any sort of like modding or like fan created scene in this for the series. Like a lot of games are actually, you can find certain game communities, like especially like the old school indie games. They actually have some like very like dedicated fan communities. It's kind of nice to kind of like hang around people like that. I know like we're playing like the Lisa series, like Lisa the Pointless, Joyful, stuff like that. And there's so many like fan games out there, and like the people are just like dedicated to like talking about the lore, talking about certain new fan games, kind of like theory crafting, stuff like that. But yeah, let me see here. Quest for Glory. Just out of curiosity, fan games. Let me make sure you guys are seeing that. I should probably, let me see. Also, before I peace out, maybe I should actually raid someone. Let's see here. Who are here? Viewers. I'll probably raid you guys. I don't really know how to raid over on YouTube. Gotta stop being such an old man. Fan games, Quest for Glory on Wikipedia. The best Quest for Glory fan games, remakes, and spiritual successors include completely free tribute projects like Heroine's Quest, the Herald of Ragnarok. Wait, I think someone was talking about that on a different stream the other day. I think they were saying that like the heroine, there's a heroine, but it's like the wife you take in one of the other games in the Quest for Glory games, I think there's something more about that. Heroine's Quest, the Herald of Ragnarok, a high-profile fan remake of Quest for Glory 2, and a commercial spiritual successor for Quest for Infamy that captures the classic Sierra hybrid adventure RPG mechanics. Top fan games and major mods. Heroine's Quest, the Herald of Ragnarok, a critically acclaimed, completely free retro adventure RPG by Crystal Shard. It features Norse mythology, voice acting, hand-painted backgrounds, and 3 distinct classes: warrior, sorceress, rogue, with unique puzzle solutions just like classic Sierra titles. Heroine's Quest, the Herald of Ragnarok. Let's check out the trailer really quick. Herald of Ragnarok. Interesting. But there's a book in the process called Questing for Glory, which covers all the series and all the major fan projects in the years. That's really cool. Trailer. Yeah, Herald of Ragnarok trailer. Okay, interesting. Let's check it out.
This winter will never end.
Cool. Looks good.
Trolls and
Picking
giants
his
shall
nose.
march in the humans,
Oh, my buddy! Is that who I think it is?
and the snow shall run red with blood.
Yeah. And prepare for the trolls. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, cool.
Thus speaks 𝒬𝓊𝑒𝓈𝓉, last of the frost giants.
Okay. Interesting.
A lone heroine. With her mighty blade,
Okay. Yeah, there's a little bit of like, you know, it's rough around the edges, but I can see, you know, some potential being here.
the art of sorcery.
Fun.
Fox-like cunning.
Okay. Oh, this seems kind of fun. I don't know. Like, I feel like I would like to actually return to the series. I'm a small streamer, so small content creator. So sometimes I don't have enough time to do like all games repeatedly every single week. But if you guys do want me to actually return to the Quest for Glory series or fan projects, I'd love to do that. But let me know in the comments below on the post recording, or just let me know in like Discord or social media, stuff like that. Just say, hey, Beans, what's up? Oh my God, multi-foe battle? What is this? What dynamic battle system is this that has multiple guys to fight? Crazy.
Heroine's Quest.
Okay, that's kind of cool.
The Herald of Ragnarok.
Interesting. Interesting, actually. Quest for Glory 1 Extended Edition, a manages fan modding project to bring the expanded definitive Quest for Glory 1 VGA experience with brand new areas, expanded tasks, bigger bosses, and extra quest lines. Okay, that's kind of cool. So there's just a very, like, it makes it a lot, Quest for Glory 1 a lot bigger. Quest for Glory 4 3D Hero 6 project, very community attempts. So the total conversion mods using engines like ZDoom to translate the classic point and click gameplay of more data and simultaneous. Essential fan remakes. Quest for Glory 2 VGA remake, created by AGD Interactive. This fan remake brings a second installment of Trial by Fire up to modern standards with point-and-click interfaces, VGA graphics, voice dialogue, and added Easter eggs while retaining parser operations. Prominent spiritual successors. Quest for Infinity, developed by Infamous Quest, originally formed as a fan remake group. This commercial title shifts perspectives. You play as a roguish rascal and villain. Oh, that's kind of cool. So you're a villain instead of a hero? In terms of, is it out? Let me actually see. Hero U, Rogue for Redemption, created by the original Quest for Glory creators. Oh, nice. Lori Ann and Corey Cole via crowdfunding, serving as a true spiritual successor, featuring skull-based RPG adventure mechanics. Kind of curious about both. I'll probably have to add these to the list of our section over on our Discord. Quest for Infamy trailer. We'll watch this first. 12 years ago. Oh my lord. So I'm behind the times, most definitely.
Water.com.
Interesting. Presenting a 2D animated role-playing adventure game.
Welcome to the town of Volksville. I trust your travel.
Okay, cool. I can't really judge it too much on voice acting.
And we'd better not be late. Rayford gets into quite a tizzy about these things.
May crime always cower in the light.
A toast! Thank God we're not the poor
I gotta play this
bastard
now.
that's about to roll.
You're a visitor to our town, I take it?
I've lived here all my life.
A bold lie. I know everyone of this town. Who are you?
My name is Mr. Ruin. Mr. William Ruin. Pleasure.
Oh my god, you can pee in your opponent's, like, castle?
Magic. Well, that's quite a discussion.
I'm a thief.
This looks fun, actually.
I steal. It's all I'm good at.
I want you to kill the beast, cut out its teeth, and get them to us.
Look at that, man. I am very curious about this series now. It's like janky, but like a delightful kind of janky. What? Rips off his arm, clubs you with it. I'm so curious about this now. Like, I have not, like, given much thought to Quest for Glory, like the fandom. Look, you burning trees down? Wow. Okay, Quest for Infamy. Okay, I got to put that on our recommendation list. Okay, let me see. How is it going, everyone?
Have you ever seen a
Let
product
me
that
see
transforms
here.
any ordinary
Well,
space into a
no,
dream?
I have not. Anyways, guys, thank you very much for attending my stream. Let me see if I can walk and talk at the same time. I'm going to try to raid someone else. Thank you guys for hanging out. What year is that game from? It was like 12 years ago that video is from. Yeah, that's crazy. But like still, it like looks delightful. I want to actually check it out. I'm super curious about that stuff. Like I want to, oh man, I'm so curious about it. But anyways, let me see if I can actually can I raid from this thing? My preference. Guys, thank you very much for attending my stream once more. You guys are amazing, beautiful people who deserve all love in the world. Don't forget that. Edit stream, raid channel. Okay, cool. We're gonna try to raid both. Let me see. I don't know if I can actually raid over on YouTube, but we're gonna raid over on Twitch really quick. But yeah, I do stream Wednesday, Thursday nights, Saturday, Sunday mornings. So if you have not done so already, please like and follow and subscribe on YouTube and Twitch. I really would appreciate it if you would do so. Who is on? Like some of the people I've kind of like lost track with over years. John Hub, I think, is actually pretty cool. John Hub, Four Kings Casinos and Slots, LED the Goat, if he's playing Fortnite. I remember John Hub being okay. Withering Waves, full out following. I don't know what's good. Dying Light Stay Human, TV Killer, LED the Goat. I'll raid LED the Goat. I think a lot of other people are asleep right now. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out with me. A little read over on Twitch. We're going to raid LED the Goat. I haven't actually talked to him in a while, but I think he's kind of a cool guy. Let's do that. Start raid. And let's see here. Over on YouTuber. Let's see here. Can I do anything else? Or peace out in just a second. But I am an old man. I'm an old man. I don't know how to do anything. Let's see, I just have a drawstring on my computer. Analytics, viewer activity, stream settings. Let's see here. Anyways, guys. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I do appreciate that. Like and follow and subscribe if you haven't already. I'll be back tomorrow, 8:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We're going to be playing the original Master of Magic from 1994, modded with the Warlord and the Caster of Magic for Windows 10 mods. So I will talk to you later. Peace out. Hang out, do good, stay out of trouble or stay in trouble, whatever you want to do. I'm not your daddy. Bye-bye.